All right, welcome to the stream. I'm joining the commentary box by Carnage. Welcome, Carnage.
What on, Hydro?
How are you, mate?
I'm actually doing pretty good. We'll see how it goes over the next hour, though.
That's good to hear,
It's
mate.
hard to say.
Everyone's just firing up their streams. Twitch is blowing up. So we got Lowe's versus DK. So you got, a pretty well-rounded Oceania team versus what has come to be a pretty well-rounded EU team too, I reckon. Having played them last week, I was quite impressed by their gameplay, but I suspect their voice comms might be lacking just a little bit.
I mean, well, who on that team is going to talk? Look at the lineup.
So, we did notice, and we did take advantage of the fact that they weren't particularly calling resets and stuff like that, and, getting flags out of certain ways, like through the button or taking a long way around to get the flag out, because they just had no idea where we were going. So
the Spies had probably free reign.
But on the faster maps, they were actually pretty good. So, we got...
Well...
yeah, I mean, look...
Look at the maps that we have tonight here.
Destroy, end bases, and zigzag. Look, if anything...
Not the fastest.
We played them on these three maps too, so they've come fresh off them playing against us, so they'll know where to improve. Kylan was probably the standout player for their team, I reckon. He was on medic, but they might swap that around a bit. Anyway,
we'll have to see. Basic, BVR, both can do it.
I think it's going to be a close game. Like, you don't see many of these Lowe's guys playing. They got Lordy, Draken, and Omen in at the moment. Xenon reckons he's playing, but it's doubtful. They've got Evil Land in the voice, so they've got a pretty good team there, mate.
And they said in chat that they were waiting for Xenon.
Look,
Evil Ant wasn't going to be the fourth.
Oh, okay.
That's what they said. Maybe it's just this map that they're referring to, but we'll see. Interesting map. Slate. I mean, you go to Destroy, which is probably the most common map across the world. It's familiar.
Yeah, it's
Aces,
definitely
which is an old map. A lot of people have played it, but maybe not a ton in FortressOne, especially in a competitive league setting. And ZZR is just a wild card. Oceania is relatively new to the map, although it's been a while now, but...
Yeah, we're not particularly good on it, even though we did have it in the previous tournament to this one. We're still shit at it.
Yeah, I think EU plays a fair amount for pugs. So not going to be too many surprises here, but I think it's pretty good slate of maps that allow defenses to kind of really put their foot forward. Sometimes you get like the Japan Castle slate, which is just like, oh. Stop a flag, you feel like you did your job. It's just like so many caps. These are all a little bit lower scoring, except for ZZR, but that's just a mid-scoring map, I'd say. 7-8 or so. On the high end, maybe. Additively.
Look, I'd like to say that Lowe's will win, but I think my money will be going on DK for this map. Heard it here first. Yes.
Wow.
They, like I said, they really impressed me, man. They were putting a lot of pressure on us. They were just... Like, I did send a few things to STM afterwards, congratulating him on the draw on open fire, but they just couldn't... We had the flag open and they were too busy DMing a lot, is what I noticed. So if they go a bit less on the DM and more on the flag running, they could have possibly beat us on a couple more maps.
You know that STM will definitely take up the DM challenge midfield if he can.
Yeah,
will stop and turn around.
because yeah, what they were doing was they had like the spy and the medic were coming in, and then they'd just stand there and try to shoot everyone, and the flag's like wide open, man. I'm going, what are they doing, bro? So hopefully they work on that. Players underway. First map is destroy, and Lows are attacking.
And it is Evil Ant, not Zenon.
Yeah,
So
you never,
maybe some misdirection there.
Xenon is a solicitor, so you never trust a word he says. A lawyer. Here we go. Pyro's coming in. Ooh, air blast.
Pretty heavy, not going to button, and they get it quickly.
Spy gets it. Medicator has it out.
They really wanted to protect that flag.
So
Button's overrun early.
Yeah, traditional setup in the flag room. Throw him in there.
They fended that runoff.
STM's the NG. I've given him some tips on how to build guns and shit. Let's see if he takes any of it. No, hasn't taken any notice of what I told him. Just building it near the ladder where it's half the view's blocked. But...
Well, he's just, you know, lulling him into a false sense.
Oh, he's letting the pyro grab the flag. Oh, STM. I'm just waltzing it here to the button. That was pretty easy.
Testing the demo right there.
So Omen, Pyro, Draken, Soldier, Lordy, Medic, Evil Ant, Spy. There you go. Wow, okay. Kylon Heavy.
Behind here.
STM, yep, there we go. See Draken pick
Demo got caught laying a dead pack there. Missed the dead on the pipes.
It's a front door, minute and a half down, and they're showing promising signs, the DKs.
I know, BVR's struggling here piping. Getting warmed up on his deaths here a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them because they play a lot with lower ping than what they are now, you know what I mean? Like they play all week with their normal pugs. You don't really see any of these guys playing NA games or anything, except for STM. It'll take a map or two for the demo just to adjust to it.
Pyro really slow getting back to position. Oh, he's conked, that's why.
Some flag room, he's just damning. Flag's wide open for Spire. There he goes. Out the spiral. He's ballsy. He's got it. Evil Ant's away and he's out.
Clean take and
That's pretty fucking easy.
little resistance.
Yeah, I think we got 8 on them on this map. Welcome to the stream, my 2 viewers. Thanks for joining us.
We're on pace rate right now. 8's a pretty big number.
It is on this map. We run a few teams up to 8 on this. Seems to be our standard number.
DK's really struggling there. A little overrun at the moment. Hard for the engineer to get set.
Yeah, once it's starting to get away from him here, unfortunately.
Did get his gun up though. To start. Ending in the ramp room or in the spiral.
I'd be leaving that and probably going and building in flag room, resetting for the next one. Instead of sitting there. The quicker you can get that gun back up in the flag room, the better. Heavy's all alone in there with the pyro.
Or Kylarn just.
The flag room's overrun.
Doing his best. Pyro anticipating that button. There it is. Gonna go out left.
Omen was itching on it, mate. Give us a button, you fuckers.
And no one there to meet him.
No, it's gone. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying about the comms, you know. There's just, they don't know where the flag's going. They've got no idea it's even on its way out half the time, which is unfortunate. Even if they had one person talking, it might be better.
Yeah, when STM's your chattiest player, it'd be a rough day.
I might drop into their voice throughout the game and have a listen to see what they're talking, if they're talking at all. Yeah, they're having a bad day in the flag room there.
Yeah, just a lot happening.
Oh, BVR just kills a soldier. It's hard work. They've stuck with it though, these DK guys. I did suspect they might have bailed out, but they've decided to keep going, so, you know.
Good toss there. Get the flag out.
I should get a bonus point just for continuing on. Going
I don't disagree.
quite a lot. It's not, I don't like the spiral. I fucking hate it.
Well, if you can get past the heavy, there's not a whole lot of resistance there. Maybe that's what they're looking for.
They spawn right there, mate.
Yeah, but they're not really having to kill them. And that's the issue right now.
He just fucked his jump there, but he's away anyway. Alright, they're on their way to 5 here. They're going for 100. DK really need to slow down this cap rate somehow.
This really makes me wonder how we lost.
Did you lose to these guys?
I really just can't figure it out. What happened?
Did you lose all the maps?
I think we lost like 2-1 both.
Oh, carnage!
Each round. I don't know what happened, man.
It's a bad day at the office, mate.
Yeah, I think that's probably. I just don't know.
Oh, that flag is just out.
We got a little burnt out at the end. Just kind of saw the finish line, and
that happens. I've got someone who's refusing to play at the moment.
come on, Wolverine, get in there.
I'm not going to mention any names.
What are you doing?
We've got one game left, and I can't scrape a team together, mate. It's frustrating.
Well, you might have to go for the sub list.
Might have to.
Or a slapper out or something.
I have to bring someone else in, who knows? Flag's in a good spot, it's right in the middle. 3 minutes to go. They are slowing it down here. There's a healthy demo on the flag, but he's not piping the actual flag. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, you see the comm issue there. Just no idea that anything was coming left behind them.
Yeah.
And they're tossing grens on each other.
And that's their main problem is the comms, mate. Unfortunately, like I picked up on it pretty early in the piece and realised that there weren't any calls, so you could basically just get behind him and do whatever you want. As we're saying with the soldier here, he's just trying to get the demo down. Oh, medic missed it. He come back. Why has it?
See him bunny hopping into a wall. Letting this spy go out left.
That's a flying spy there.
Flag sits front door. He didn't make it. This one's not done yet. They can hold this.
Oh, he left it behind. Who was that? Aiming poor bastard through. Lordy has it. Away he goes. One of the devs doesn't fuck up, mate. Oh, got a level 3 gun. Full reset and flagger here. They're looking good.
That's facing the wall.
Oh, it is too. Good old war gun.
That's a Sharko gun.
Did they just lock onto the spot?
Classic EU placement there.
And it is half of it's blocked as well. Like it's facing the wall and the other side of it's got the ladder in the way. So it's a pretty useless
And if you
gun.
rotate it, you just rotate it to the ladder. So
extremely useless
I don't like that
gun.
I only put that gun up just. I don't put it in that spot, but I rarely use that spot. I'll put it on catwalk sometimes because I like that spot.
Yeah, catwalk's good.
As like a third spot, but it's usually just under the catwalk or by the spiral.
Yeah, I like to take the heavy spot where he stands.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
Red Fox doesn't like it, but I do.
Well, Red Fox can't get all the kills.
He does it when I'm around, mate.
He has to understand it's a team game.
I let him do all the work and then just fire one rail into him and take the kill.
As STM, I would use my dispenser as a weapon. Need all the help you can get.
20 seconds to go, so they haven't got 8. That's what we got on them.
And it was really looking like...
they've had a
I guess they're
fucking...
swapping. I think they're
Eveland
swapping.
has dropped already.
I think they're swapping in between rounds.
They're supposed to wait. They're supposed to wait until...
Spencer killed. Got it.
They're supposed to wait until the 15-second interval to swap around here, but anyway, whatever.
Let it slide. STM with a dispenser kill there in the waning seconds.
Really? Fuck, amazing.
Good for him. Just want to bring it up. Listening to the commentary.
Quad start
instead of his comms.
to log. Response code 500. There you go.
Well, they do have the heavy on the button here. Get a little pause. Can't play.
Yeah, because he left during the fucking 15-second interval. He fucked it.
I'm sure this will be passed on to Zell. Some more information to look over about. I wonder if that had something to do with it leaving just before the time.
I think it does because it can't register properly. So, who knows? I don't know.
The defense a little short-handed. Eviland spy right now.
Ha 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 ha. Flag's in a good spot for the DKs. Here we go. Oh, there goes the spy. That was STM too.
Hey, got a chance to show off some of those jumps, Hydro.
Ones he stole from me.
Training them.
He's just
good
a bit
job
wayward on it.
Yeah, but that's also a weird flag spot. Couldn't quite get through it.
Oh yeah, this one almost going over the top of it.
This one's much better. Here he comes. With the heavy slowed him.
STM just gassing himself there.
So what do you think about having that grenade message pop up? Look, it's King, the heavy weapons guy.
It depends who you're playing. I know that these guys do track it. The Loz guys will track the jumper, so they'll call it. But some people aren't as aware. Some teams aren't as aware of it as others. Depending on who we're playing, I will hide it.
And the problem is, I mean, you can lay the grenade, but you just don't quite get the same amount of speed.
You don't, but you keep a bit more health. So there's a trade-off there. It's slightly
there you
slower,
go.
but you get 10 more health. Instead of going to 60, you go to 70 or something.
And you get to disguise your runs. Gassing the sentry.
There's a few ways around. Look.
Does that do anything?
Not really.
Does it treat the sentry like a player standing in the gas?
Nah.
I think that'd be overpowered if it did.
There we go.
Oh, they overrun him here. Eviland. We can quell this, but
there it goes.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh.
Feel for you. You get a good shot on him and just pushes him out the front door. It's the worst feeling in the world as a soldier. So big fight here.
There's basic.
Just nicked him with the cannon.
He's currently playing.
Arrow in no man's land.
He's currently playing on 2 teams, basic.
Yeah. This is his natural team. He's also the. Good. Look at STM.
Oh,
what a play.
Hey.
Had the engineer fooled the whole time. He was there. Didn't kill him. He got the toss.
He's been watching my demos. He's been watching other spies' demos, so he should be fucking know what he's doing.
And good for him. That was a nice play.
He's definitely copied my playing style of spy, which is it's good to see.
That's probably the biggest compliment you could get.
Yeah, and a fast. I think the faster the spy can go, the better, mate. To be honest with you.
Man, imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Thanks, STM. STM's my #1 fan.
Look at that. Good job there, Kylarn.
Here he
Making
comes.
his
He dodged
presence
the gun.
felt.
So I would have probably left that gun and just gone for the flag myself, but who's piping? It's fucking Lordy's piping. You got to kill him to get the flag.
I don't like this pipe spread though. Great. Good enough for a spy, but
Basic gets the demo down. Heavy is still alive.
yeah, they're clogging up that spiral pretty good. Where's the lift pressure? That's where the flag is. That must just be holding that down. And this is one of the funnest positions to play in all Fortress 1, is that button soldier.
I do prefer a pyro in that position, but that's just me. For certain medics who like to jump from the button.
I have no problem shooting them. Stick it right in their face. Especially when they try to lay the conch down. It's really funny to see them, like, over the course of the round, like, change how they try to lay their conch down. You're sticking rockets on them. They try to wait till like the last minute. They do it like on the stairs, like all this stuff to try to get it off. A lot of fun to watch.
Soldiers holding the
none of it
button
works,
here.
mind you.
The two of them are still trying to get it. They're fighting over the button there.
So what's the spy's plan if he wants to ever go lift? Because, you know, going spiral all the time with this grenade jump can get repetitive.
Well, any jump that the medic does, the spy can do too with a grenade. You just swap the cuss out for a grenade and you can do the same jump.
Right.
So you can sort of do this from top of stairs and stuff. If it's open enough, you can hold a grenade there and you sort of ride the wall. And if you feel like you're going to go up in the hole there, you sort of ride the wall. There's a...
Evil Ant leaning real forward here, not getting a lot of pressure. It's the only reason you do this is when you're just not seeing a lot of bodies.
They do like to block up the spiral a bit as well. It's a
They come up now.
Their tactic.
Oh, you just can't let him do that to you. He's conked. If a soldier and pyro come, they die. It's not good. That's when you got a rocket jump instead of using the jump pad. Because it's pretty easy to time up those grenades and the shots when they use the pad. That's what we saw there.
Yeah, and SM's probably finding now that they are, in fact, tracking his grenade jump, so he's probably going to have to give it up, but might not.
Does he have it in his arsenal to place grenades and make the jump, do you think?
Probably not.
Is he at that level yet?
Probably not.
Well, you know, after this game, they just unlock a new technique.
Oh, there goes BVR. He's away. He's
BVR!
out. Nice. Look at that run. Oh, he got stuck on the front door there.
Yeah, grenade shot him in there, but
That was a nice
uncontested out.
run. Got a boost out off the pipes, maybe, or was maybe cuss jump on the team. Omen just choosing to build the gun on the far right, top right flag, and then on the wall. Needs to be out a couple of squares. What's there, mate? 3 squares out.
And it doesn't track correctly to the left.
Well, STM's got it.
Much easier to
STM,
snipe.
mate. He's away. He's out spiral. Look at that beautiful spy work, mate. Nice.
Very good. Very successful.
Knew he had it in him. Maybe I was going backwards.
Gonna conk out.
Oh, fuck it.
Missed it. Now he's just trying to get it down. Oh, that was a good effort. Good take. Good job, STM, getting a good toss.
Come on, mate.
Making plays. This flag should have been capped.
So they got it in them. They just, like I said, it's the voice that's letting them down at the moment. It's the comms, mate.
Yeah, not a ton of games together. BVR is going to line up this conch again, messes it up the second time, tosses it to the same spot a second time.
The ladder's been wide open for a bit here.
Soldier just camping respawn instead of going for flag. Just don't know about that.
See what I mean about the damn heavy when the flag's wide open.
There's only a minute left here. You got. Now they go for the flag when there's a Merv on it. Oh, STM. Bad break. Came in a little too hot. Yeah, that's where you need to come from. You need to come from high.
Yeah, they should be coming to high.
EVR, third time's a charm! A little bit better. STM, oh! 45 seconds. At least get this cap. I feel like you can sleep easy if you can at least finish this one off. Front door gun, I hate it.
It's wide
Gonna go down,
Pyro.
though.
What's he? He's shooting the gun.
He goes.
Go, Kylan.
Good job by Kylar. He's really developed a lot in this tournament. Made a name for himself. Love to see it. Yeah.
18 seconds left and then the button.
It's exactly. It's really hard for a medic. Soldiers on you like that. Lowe's kind of celebratory on action here the last 10 seconds. At 68 kills, Bracken. (7-3), not bad. Pretty competitive, especially in the back half.
Yeah, it's not a total
start,
shellacking.
But if they started like they finished, it might have been like a 5-3 game.
Oh,
like
here
that.
we go. End bases.
How good are the DK on this?
Well, they've got the map maker in their team, so you'd think that the Lows would be good at it. Does get played quite a bit in Australia as well.
Yeah, I'd say that Lowe's has the advantage on this one.
Interesting.
Much better DMers in this map. DM goes a long way. Trying to grind up there for the flag.
I think they might run a Pyro Soldier, but you never know.
Why are you yawning?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I fucking had to leave work today. I was sick.
Oh.
Taking tomorrow off as well.
Hope you feel better.
It's not COVID, so I'm
Not too
right.
bad.
Probably just overworked, mate. Alright, well, my prediction got thrown out the window, unfortunately.
Yeah, for this one, I mean, EU's going first on offense. They're definitely going to be able to pull a couple out. I'm going to say 3-2, 4 minutes to go. Lowe's takes it.
Lowe's will be strong on this. Xenon, we just played it earlier. You were there, and Xenon was doing some nifty little grenade jumps up through the spiral into the flag room, so
yeah.
He was quite
I tried my best at it. I tried my best. This wasn't good enough.
Yeah, the ping, mate.
Soldier ping was actually pretty playable. It was just in tight quarters it got pretty rough. Felt like I was responding a little late. For instance, like you'd get your rocket off before I would. Tell me.
Yeah, it's fucked up when you're playing turn the ping and you're a soldier, mate.
Man, I thought putting up 4 was a pretty good number, but you guys just shellacked us and put up 5 in like what? 6 minutes?
Wolf was yelling at me when I think one got let out or something to get 4, and he was going, "We're fucked." Bro, just chill, mate. We're doing this easy. Easy.
You forgot.
Oh, no, I went in the flag room, that's right, and didn't say anything.
You were overrun
just
so
came up there for a
far.
look. Oh, Bash Bros.
Bash Bros.
There we go. I'm going to track Kyle on here. He's the pyro. Boost his medic out.
So a lot of spam early on. You can kind of expect that. Medic makes his way through. Gonna get that gun.
Gets the gun down too. Soldier's alone. He's got the flag. Basic. He's running it. Go basic.
Basic is good on this map. He's able to negotiate it pretty well.
Draken can enge. He's got those bonobo skills.
STM, look at him go.
It's just looking good, isn't it, eh? Like a thoroughbred.
Inland's finest.
Pretty bad luck there from the 3K guys. But they got it to the
Good
rounds.
movement though.
It's a good
This is
spot.
really nice.
It's a nice slidable spot there. If fucking the medic can pick it up. Soldier's going in behind.
Coming from behind, the soldier's gonna have a chance.
Yeah. Oh, he shoots the medic off him.
He was firing instead of just going for the flag. Soldier didn't know he was there, and he alerted himself to him by firing at him. He should have just taken the flag and gone.
You can sort of, with those high ping games, you can sort of come through real quick, and the demo will miss his dead slightly. They've taken it back up though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for him to work on that.
Going down the big ramp's definitely doable, but if you can take it out the side, you're gone. Soldier's coming around again, demos onto him. Here he goes.
Oh, nice throw.
Oh, gets distracted by it. Allows the toss. STM sets up the flag better. He's doing a nice job of getting some tosses.
There we go.
There's basic.
There's the grab and the run.
Yeah. Very nice.
No, medic's on next. Medic goes down.
We've done a couple of these matches on this map, and we've seen like usually the first half is a lot slower than the second. So to come in 3 minutes in and be able to pull that flag, that's a good start for them. Could be a sign of things to come.
Still no gun. He's looking in the boxes, but he's going to the boxes. He goes down.
Yeah, soldiers back there. Engineers defending well. Able to get them.
There was a good spot I found in the flag room. It's sort of where the old cap point, the old flag point used to be. I'm just on the corner of the top step. Works well.
Towards the back wall, or
Yeah, like towards the back wall.
Forward.
Top step there, just on the like corner.
kind of like where that pack is, just
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah, just on that corner. It sort of locks on down the hallway. So once they see it, it's too late.
Interesting, that's nice.
I
Nice
found-
little change up.
Found that spot when we played WWG and kept him out.
Flags exposed for STM.
No STM, just throw it, bro. Oh my god.
Into the lantern.
Just a quick toss and a throw, because he's, you know, sometimes even with a gun like that, you can stay disguised, pick the flag up, and the gun will boost you out. There we go, Colin's got it. Well,
And a lot of movement here.
Medic's swinging his axe around like a madman. STM's coming
Here's
behind.
STM.
Oh, look at that. Perfect place.
Good. Cautious toss, but a good one.
He's going backwards.
Yeah,
Yep,
basics
go
not.
forwards.
Basic rethinks that maneuver. Medic, go outside. No, what are you doing? Oh, he tries.
Go back and
You are really struggling with these conks.
balcony's wide open. They're all in front.
Yeah, they could have just taken it. I guess they would be waiting for you at that point. If you picked the wrong side. They wouldn't know which side you went.
You'd be out in the way, mate. Gonski.
Yeah, I think you would be able to make it. Creates a hold opportunity. Having some success, but they should break it here. Or a soldier gets conked into the water.
Maybe I was away. They're 2 caps up. Not too bad. Draken has reset. His gun is dead. Soldier's flagger him. So,
Basics very capable.
Come on.
No reload
4
really
health on that
benefited the
pyro.
pyro.
So what you don't want to do on this map is to get people up in the flag room, because once you're all in the flag room, you're just opening up the ramps room for them. So the soldier and the pyro really need to stay where they are and not create.
A demo can only pipe 1 at a time.
Yeah, and it's hard. Like, you know, people like to get up there, and heavies in particular like to stand on the ramp and stuff.
I'm wondering how that pipe didn't kill him. What about this gun placement, Hydro?
Look, the pyro can just air
Prefer to get
blast.
grenades on.
Yeah, the pyro can just air blast and napalm straight onto that. It's more of the old M bases spot. That one. Draken just living in the past a bit.
Well, you go to what you know.
Draken utilising the railgun when he comes over the pipes. That's what you want to be doing if you're an NG. Something Sharky doesn't do much of is use his railgun to let his teammates know.
Yeah, I realized pretty quickly that like using the spanner or shotgun isn't good enough as edge. It's hard to see.
Yep.
Railgun makes it very obvious.
Yep.
Helps out your teammates.
Visual cue and a sound cue, and then you say me Spiral, so you get all 3, and they got no excuse for killing you.
If they do, they're off the team.
That's fucking oath, mate.
They don't play next week if that happens. STM doing its best. Getting some havoc.
Red Fox, if you're watching, come back, please. Come back. Oh, Angie just getting that, man. Nice.
Little pipe. Really tough to negotiate. Lordy up there. Kylarn making his way. Spam to Oblivion. Soldier's got a rocket jump. It's dead. Good job by STM. Good job by STM. Finish that one off.
There goes BVR. Oh, it's on the demo ramp. Soldier's still there though. Basic is alive. Throws down. He's going out Spiral. Pops an air blast.
Spy's here to clean it up. Get the toss. Oh. Been so cautious with those tosses. Doesn't do it there. Really could have used it. Good at timing. The Basics making a lot of nice plays, keeping this flag alive.
Is just throwing grenades everywhere. Gun boost BVR, but can't quite get to where he needs to go. Pyro's front door like a motherfucker.
Yeah, if you, I'd be definitely thinking taking this out the side if I get a good shot at it. There he goes.
Oh, he's just hitting
outside.
every wall on the map and every.
There's a ceiling there.
Yeah, poor bastard. He's trying to line up
Really?
his gusses, but they're not letting him.
He's really struggling with those. And the demo's chasing.
Yeah, they're going the cap point. There we go. He's
Here's the offense. Oh, look at the offense. Not able to capitalize on that. They're all there.
30 seconds.
Didn't need them all there.
Need another cap at least.
Well, I had them pegged for 2. They got 3, so they exceeded my expectation. I'm still going to say 4-3 lows. About 4 minutes to go.
I see a lot of potential in their team. They just haven't found their feet just yet.
No. It's tough when you don't get a lot of practice time in either. They're not a team that's been able to scrimmage or really maintain any type of practice schedule as well. That's not going to help.
Yeah,
And they're kind of getting rushed into a lot of their matches here at the end.
Yeah, you get teams like me putting pressure on them, for 2 rounds in 1 hit.
That's what we did too. Best way to do it.
Yeah, I just wanted it done and dusted. For all the new people who don't know, DK have been the hardest to schedule games with other captains. It's been quite frustrating for everyone involved.
Some of it not their fault. Some of it is in their realm to control.
I was definitely pinging him every second week for about 2 months straight at the start of it.
Yeah, you tried for a long time.
I didn't get a reply or anything. I think it had an NG on attack there, run the flag out. It was amazing.
EMP those pipes from underneath.
Just getting a bit cocky here, the LOZED. Running an Eng. Who is the Eng?
Eng on Eng warfare here.
Omen has the flag. Captain is out. Oh, STM. What are you doing, mate? That gun won't last long. Spanner. Oh, level 2 gets the medic. Nice.
It's doing its job for now.
Go STM.
Some packs, buddy.
It's an ugly looking gun, but it's, there we go. Just the air blast just missed it.
Oh, that's going to take care of it now. Flag sets. Coming soldier. I'm only there. Tough break. Really hard for the soldier to make up that play.
He's out in the way. Front ramp. Omen has it again. Omen's is carrying this attack here at the moment. I heard a gun. Where is it?
Kind of a version of the gun you were talking about.
STM just on the other side, yeah, other side, and on the thingo.
Has the right idea, just.
But really, it should
developed.
be in front of the flag, just at the start, at the end of the hallway, is where you want it. Then any jumpers it'll pick up on the way. The spies is pretty much the only one you got to watch out for. And friendly fire on the demo, but that's his fucking problem. Oh, they got a scout. Just causing havoc there. Tries to go for the boost on the gun. Flagram's overrunning. They're all up there.
Unfalters, medic behind. Got it.
It's 30 health.
Good toss down the ramp. Sets up the scout with a chance.
Just getting fancy, the scout there. These cars jump out.
And him DDoSing all over the place doesn't help. Effort trying to shoot him.
STM, mate. There he goes it. He's away. Has he got any castles left? No. He's choosing to kill everyone.
Well, he's setting up his teammates. His confidence that they'll be able to kind of clean everything up. And he's done. Yeah, that pyro playing that high is really desperate.
Yeah, sort of mean. They're sort of going up to the flag room. They're creating gaps for the enemy just to overrun them a bit. So they just wait for them to die and clean them up when they come through.
Yeah, I'm finding a chance to build right now.
Ramps room, STM. Ramps room, mate.
And just build wherever you can at this point.
Yeah. Place them.
Building back there's not going to help you!
No, bro, why?
That's just creature of habit right there. If flag does return, that kind of bails him out. He's gonna grenade his own gun.
Hopefully he watches the stream back and says, right there, STM, right where my crosshair is, mate, right there. Oh, Lordy with the grenade jump out. He's away.
I think he's through.
Coast to coast. He wants it for himself. He's shooting his teammates. Get away from him, he says.
Pyro's gonna do his best to...
Oh, Pyro gets him.
Yeah, just not gonna be enough. Not enough help. World. Hold this for 4 minutes.
Starting to shoot each other. Greedy bastards. GG to Lowe's there.
They take the round.
Goes to Zigzag next. I know that they all
DK salvage.
They all hate Zigzag, the Lozes.
Oh, it's a fine map.
I can feel them sighing from here.
How do you feel about the map?
I don't mind it. It's alright.
The new redesign coming.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
I don't know.
Yeah. Had a sneak peek at it. I think it's much improved.
Don't know. We'll see. We'll see what new maps, new improvements are like. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good. Oh, my viewers are dropping off. Come back.
I think the for one, it's a far more attractive map. The textures and all that aesthetic is way better, more in line with the maps of the modern day.
Oh, Big Bill saying STM's gun spot is great because it doesn't get destroyed. There you go. Thanks, Bill.
I saw it get destroyed all the time, personally.
Can we play 3 more maps today? Ooh. Yep, they're onto it. Not gonna. I reckon you won't see him doing 2 rounds again in one hand. We pretty much wore him out on that. We noticed they progressively got worse and worse as it went on.
It does happen, man. There's a lot of fatigue.
I think there's some sore wrists going on or something.
I think this one's going to be pretty rough. STM carry.
I think they attacked first with us and they got 4. And then we beat
They're setting the pace here
beat
defensively.
About 5 minutes, I think.
I'd be shocked if Lowe's isn't able to pull 7 or 8.
Track and
We'll see.
Scout again.
He's playing up top. Ilarn. With the Pyro, no heavy. No heavy strats are not good on this one, I don't think. The heavy's pretty powerful on this one.
Yeah, you need a heavy. Just to block up that low entrance.
When you have a Pyro like one of the best in the game, maybe you can get away with it, but
Oh, no.
not sure that's DK's lineup.
Sorry,
BVR taking a Pyro.
I've just pressed the wrong DPI button on my fucking mouse here. It's all over the place. I do apologise.
A Scout going up high.
Kraken's
He's
out
free.
his way. Does a fancy cuss jump over the Pyro.
So it's the first one on the board, and the defense is able to.
Look, I did say to STM to hang his guns over the side a bit. Hasn't quite got it there. He needs to move it over the right or left a little bit.
A little farther back, I would wager too.
I did DM him about this map and his positions, but clearly hasn't listened to me.
He listens in parts, and then eventually he's able to stitch it all together.
I had a few comments from people saying I should help other teams, but I waited till we'd played them first, and then I sent them my opinion. Which is only fair, right? Like, I'm not going to give them a heads up on how
Well, no, I mean, as a captain.
Yeah, You know, I've got to do the best for my team.
It's your job.
But I want to help out some Engies that aren't quite know what they're doing. They're sort of shoved in that position.
Well, as commentators, we try to help out too. Our points of topics of discussion.
I don't think anyone
What we
listens to us
harp
though,
on.
Carnage.
Well, Sharko did. I know Sharko did.
Love you, Sharky. Oh, STM, he's not. Hang it out
I don't
more,
like
mate.
that gun.
Fucking hell.
That gun spot's not good.
No. Well, when we were playing him, he was building it on top of the boxes in the flag room and he was just doing nothing. So far, so good.
Yeah, they gave up that quick one kind of early, but they're kind of maybe finding their footing here, their rhythm. This is the problem. The heavy not being there is just letting them get all the access to the gun. Which then in turn allows them to get access to the flag.
AZ Bestos21 said, not really good idea to give STM NG. Ooh. Controversial. What would you
STM.
What would you have him play then?
I'm a little shocked he's not heavy. Someone else didn't want to do it. I'm surprised he didn't pick it up, because I do think it's a surprise that they're not running that class, but he's had some good games as ZZR engineer, so obviously they felt like they wanted to give him run. I hate this gun when the flag's in the ramp room. Pretty awful. Will help protect against a relay.
Yeah, he goes front door pretty quickly, STM, with his guns, I've noticed. Oh, it's in flag room. Wow.
Who doesn't nowadays, Hydro?
I don't.
Vogue. Just to be a complete asshole about front door defense. Saw that in our pugs today a little bit. Not too bad, but good toss to the middle. That really helps out your offense.
Yeah, Lowe's just keeping the flag in their base at the moment.
Lowe's needs to pick up the pace a little bit, I feel like, from a cat perspective. Having the missed debt there helps their case. These flags can be tricky out here.
Spy's choosing to fight.
It also helps to have those extra set of mervs from the heavy as well. It's another loss.
Pyro's
Here comes
chasing.
Spyro up top. Bulger just watches him kill the gun. If you're an engineer, that's got to be heartbreaking. Like, what are you doing? Help me out here.
No one ever helps the NG.
Shame, really. That gas, it's 3. What a gas that was.
Pleading for packs with some people, I do. Where's my pack, mate? Especially a pyro. If I say a pyro, come back in the flag room and not throw a pack, I get the shits. There we go. Spy's got it. Front door.
Last time I was Pyro and you were Eng, I did throw you a pack. I made a concerted effort.
And I do say thank you. I thank people for it. I'm not a total asshole.
I think I only threw you the one, but I did throw it.
That's enough.
I'm keeping the rest, mate.
Won a game and I'll keep my mouth shut. But if I don't get any, that's sort of like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Greedy.
Well, you just never know when I'm going to need the flamethrower somebody.
Oh, I don't think I even have that bound anymore. I unbound that. I removed it somehow. I did something to it to block it out.
It's good for like, if you can get up on a heavy weapons guy, flamethrower really does wreck them. You can just strafe all over them and they can't really cannon you, and it just eats through all their life pretty well. It's about the only use for it in the
Yeah,
game right now, the way it's
I say
constructed.
people are using it, I just think, you know, just,
Oh no, that's bad.
just give up.
That's not good.
Just a pathetic excuse for a gun.
I'd love to see someone use it on a dispenser. Like, yes, please, do it. All you pyros out there, experiment. Look around and find out, as they say. Good gun there from STM.
Yeah, right at the front door, mate. He anticipated that one. I was watching it go up from afar and just going, oh, here we go.
A little early, actually, for that one to be built, technically. Where the flag was.
Flamethrower is probably only good against scout at close range, so you won't blow your face up. Thanks, Asbestos21. Asbestos.
Yeah, I have no problem blowing my face off. Scouts don't have enough health to make that an issue. You can just blast them with any weapon.
Everyone looks at the scout and goes, oh yeah, someone will shoot him, and then you just dance around and grab the flag and away you go.
Scouts are really good to shotgun. They're sneaky little fuckers. You just put a shotgun, hit scan on them, and end them.
Lowe's have got 5 here, so I mean, it's not the best score. I think they need a couple
Yeah, they
more.
picked up their pace a little bit now. They have an opportunity for more.
Thanks for joining us, Asbestos21.
I think 5 with a minute left is a really good effort by DK on this one.
Oh, definitely.
And they keep him down, though. Limit the damage here. Everyone is huddled up. Added use of the flamethrower there, Hydro. Don't want to be chasing behind the flag carrier with the flamethrower.
Look at that gun at the front door. How long is he going to leave it there for? I'm going to have to watch this and see what he does with it.
Well, it's not really facing anywhere.
He's killed it.
Yeah. Someone built one of those guns in one of our pugs on this map while the flag was still ramp room.
What's that mean?
It made me pretty upset. No, it wasn't you. It was... I know exactly who it is. I won't name names.
Slapper saying upset for last. Oh, could be, Slapper. Could be, mate. DK could
That ballooned to 7 in the last minute. That's not great.
Yeah, and fucking STM's got 25 kills on defense. It's alright, mate. It's nothing wrong with that.
I thought they could get 7 or 8. They ended up with 7. What can DK do?
Looking for 8.
There they go. Basically, the grenade jump to get an early access.
Got Omen Soldier, Draken Heavy, Lordy Demo, and Xenon Engie. So there you go, Xenon as well. He's not exactly an experienced engineer.
Please, the internet issues. Look at them. Oof. Look at them walk around.
Who? Xenon.
Xenon, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really rough.
Oh, he's got
Pylon.
high with it. Oh, nice placement.
Gets robbed by a pipe. Soldier 3rd level. This is a good spot for him. Really clean things up. Good job tossing it into that window. Really helps your team out.
STM has it.
Go on, buddy. Toss it. Keep tossing. Keep tossing.
Oh, nice.
There's basic to clean it up. They're not going to get them. They're going to concede it.
You can almost see that, like, see the cogs in STM's head just working, then going, "Oh, where do I throw it?" You know. He can only do one thing at a time.
Burnt toast.
Yeah. He's coming along. He's coming along nicely. I think. By then, this tournament, he'll be a better player, definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Cop's a bit of slack, STM. I've done my best to help him. we go. Spy's working his way in low. Gets a grenade off on the demo. Demo is 70 health. Gun's dead. Demo's a lone flag. We've got 2 on him.
The medic gets tossed off the stand. Caught up by the heavy though. Needs a little help here. Spy. A wacky grenade, but it works. Bags out, ramp room. Guns up. Go high with it. Oh.
Here comes STM. There he goes, STM. He's away. Oh, shit of a spot.
Gun's a little bit out of the equation now, from front door at least.
Gemmo just getting killed by his own heavy there.
Better spot now for the flag.
Moves all over it.
Opening the door, that's not the right call there. You want to keep that closed. Heavy's keeping it open.
Yeah, he's just deciding to stand right now.
That's a miscue. Soldier on demo, no chance. Flag's gonna move. Get out of there, Pyro!
It's outside.
Job STM, nice toss. Good take, multiple takes. Rocket jump, don't fight, just rocket. Get out of there.
They're lemming pretty hard on this flag at the moment. They want it. They want it bad.
Someone has to take these pipes.
I told STM not to fight as much.
STM! There he goes. What a man.
Oh! Gets a pigeon,
robbed.
Gets the pigeon gun on him.
That was like the last possible frame that he could have gotten killed, and they got him.
Xenon's gun is on the ground. STM's seen it. Gun on floor.
Yeah, it's hanging over. He could have put grenades on the floor and gotten it, but he just really didn't know where to place them. Too high. They have some penetration.
Oh, baby, I didn't say
Bad comms. Yeah. What's going on?
Wasn't cold.
Oh. Gun's been rotated to the wall.
Oh, fuck.
He doesn't know.
Love it.
Difference between clockwise and counterclockwise.
Yeah, he's got it around now. He's taking a few spanners on it, though.
Yeah. Ironically, he turned it the opposite way the soldier came in, so it was still facing the wrong way. Bad luck there. There's Pyro. What does he have in store? Not much, but he does get a good toss on it. Setting up basic here. Clusterfuck. See, the amount of MIRVs you get with the demo and a heavy, it's made a difference here for Lowe's.
Oh, yeah.
Really spanned the flag nicely. Something DK wasn't really able to do as effectively. Spy's in. What will we do? Sizing it up. Killing everything in sight. Trank him, STN. You have a trank gun. Or just kill him. That's even better.
That's the spawn too, the filthy bastard. Fucking hate that.
Take it back, STM. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Heavy's having some trouble here. Legs. Vulnerable. Oh, bad luck.
STM just missed the gun there, 3 grenades. Oh, got eventually. Flag's open, flag's open, flag's open! Where is everyone?
Tough break. Offensive run just didn't line up. Basically trying to go for flag and not DM too much is just really tough when the entire defense is there.
Horizon flag round. He's on the demo.
And reset. Look. Moving it back.
Bases behind
East.
all that. Nice grand jump. He's
A
away.
much better take. Do you have
Nice.
anything left? No, he doesn't. Air blast from the pyro would have been nice, but
Senon's guns is tearing him up
he
there.
doesn't need it. The cap. 2 minutes for 4, and that's just a tie.
Got a scout.
All order.
STM's on the scout now. They dropped a spy. I don't know about that.
Dude, STM has a scout. That's interesting. Never really seen that before.
Maybe they're choosing to cuss the heavy, but I mean the medic's got 2 cusses. Can't he use one of them for the heavy? Greedy son of a bitch.
Yeah, I thought STM was doing well as spy.
Yeah, same.
Not sure he's going to really be able to bring it here. Scout with his propensity to DM. Here's the dead pack.
I need 4 caps in a minute and a half. Flag room is cleared out by Lordy's debt pack.
Your soldier in to capitalize. Looking for him.
Found him. He's got the flag. Go basic, mate.
Up high. Oh, bad break. They spawned up there. Just STM. Really tough.
Yeah, you should go back and spy, mate. Scouts. Flag's open. There's 2 of them there.
All right, 48 seconds. Find a way to get this one so you can end on a high note. If you're DK.
There's a medic behind. No upset there, Slapper.
I like how he's spreading out the pipes around the flag. A little bit more wiggle room on your dead. Add dead there, opens it up. Good shot on the scout though, unfortunately.
Can they get it? You better run fast.
I don't
bro.
think he will. The trees get in the way.
No.
He doesn't have the juice.
JJ. Thanks for
56
joining me in the
kills for
commentary
JJ.
box, Carnage.
It was a fun one. Nice little battle. Nice to see DK getting their games in. Nice to see Lowe's as well. Pretty close to finishing their schedule. I think they have another game. But that may be it for them.